see on the envelope. If you can't write, you can paste these stickers. On this you can write. If you write no, maybe after some time it's going to erase. If you write in the pen or whatever, sketch pen or whatever it is. If you write like in this, no, in the pen also you can write. Yes. We have started arithmetic. So this is again the another area of Montessori arithmetic. Why are we mentioning arithmetic? Because or else we say maths. A few schools they'll keep as number book. I don't know why they keep number book. You're using number book. Number workbook or number book something. But if you keep number book or number workbook, what do you teach? Only if you teach in that, if you teach some after number before that comes in number. If you teach arithmetic, addition and all, it is also number. So what is the area? Which area it belongs to? Math. Or so mathematics includes all geometry, algebra and arithmetic. So actually, to be frank, in LKG and UKG we deal only with arithmetic. Your addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, everything comes under arithmetic. So because of that, here we are using it as a arithmetic. Our area, language, that is language. Language still we have to deal, because we have to deal Hindi also, how to teach Hindi and all those things, how to teach Kannada. Okay. So because of that, we have kept it as a language. Here we are keeping this as an arithmetic. Okay, this is not math or something, don't think like that. Montessori arithmetic. Okay. So before the child comes to our school, maybe we are at 2.5 years, he will come to a school at the age of 2.5 years. If it is Montessori or else it's pre-nursery, it is a 2.5 years. So what do you think, whether the child has some knowledge or some idea about numbers or concepts or mathematics? What do you think about mathematics first? No, you don't say about what is there in all those things. Mathematics, okay. We are learning mathematics, we are learning English, we are learning science, we are learning social. In the same manner, we are learning mathematics also. So, what do you think? Is it so important to learn, or why are we learning? And so, you are learning this as a subject or something else? For practical use, because this arithmetic, mainly this arithmetic or mathematics, whatever it is, it's a part of human life. It's an item of human culture. Because, see, when a child borns from the day one, we'll take a bottle. In that we'll give half. What is that half? Measurement. It belongs to mathematics. So when the child is around 1 year, what do we say? You eat only 1 biscuit. Now 2 biscuits. 1 glass of milk. So what is that? Measurements. Again it is mathematics. Half apple, 1 piece of apple. No, 2 pieces of apple. That is fractions. See, without our knowledge, without the consciousness of this knowledge, we are using from day one. Already the child knows 1 biscuit, 1 pack of biscuit, half apple, half an apple, 1 apple, 1 whole apple. I don't want full, I want only half. Have you listened? 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 years children, before going to the school, they speak all these things, right? So, here we are just already the child has that consciousness of using this subject as a part of human culture. But what we have to do now? It's a challenge because we think the child doesn't know anything and the child is coming and just whatever I teach the child learns. So, no. The child already has that. Okay? See, if you take 2 chocolates, one is big and one is small. Okay, you ask the child, which one do you want? What the child says? Big and small. The child is able to make the difference. Even that also comes in mathematics. If the child likes grapes, in one bowl you keep 20 grapes, in one bowl you keep 2 to 3 grapes. Which one do you want? I want ज़्यादा किधर है उधर वो चाहिए. No? Where is more? The child wants that. Again the child has, he can measure which is less, which is more. Isn't it? You just think, yes, already the child has all these consciousness, but what is our task now? Just we have to make the child to associate. Okay? So, maybe what happens, the child just repeats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you add 6, what comes after 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The child thinks after 6, 7. So after 7, 8 I have to 10. But, so what do we do? Actually when we start teaching mathematics in school, we'll write 1, 2, 3 on the board. Every day they have to repeat that. But is that so necessary? The child has to learn like that? Directly 1, 2, 3? Okay, directly we are teaching 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In English we are teaching a, b, k, avacada, okay. But what happens in arithmetic? In numbers. First the child should learn what is 1, what is 2, what is 3. Then you teach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First the child should associate the numbers with the quantities. Okay? When the child learns to associate, then you no need to teach from 1 to 10. In between also if you ask something, the child is able to answer. Okay? So, here we are teaching through decimal system of numeration. Decimal system you know, right? What is decimal system? Tens, hundreds, thousands, ones, tens are units. Okay. So, here we have some laws in decimal system. Okay. The first one is there are only 9 units in any hierarchy. Okay. What do we write? 1 to 10. Right. 1 to 10 till 1 to 9 it is one hierarchy. Tens will move on to the next one. After tens, hundreds will move on to the next hierarchy. Okay. There are only 9 units in any hierarchy. If you take, it will be only 9 units. Okay. There are only 3 hierarchies in any level. One level means ones, tens, hundreds. That is one level. 3 hierarchies we have. Okay. So you know all these things. So just here we are telling, we are teaching ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, okay, like that. Okay. So first material, because if I do theory part you won't understand. Because of that, while I am teaching with the material, I will give the function of this material so that you will understand in a better way. So telling the story of theory of arithmetic, because you all know that. Okay. Okay. So here we have number rods. Can you see? The one is missing here. Okay, here one is missing. So what can you see now? Step by step. Just have arranged the material. Don't think step by step. There is no step here. Step means you have to go up. Tell what? See this, what can you see with this material? Yeah. Okay. So as I told, one is missing here. First one, it will be in red color. Okay. So these are called number rods. Okay. Here what happens, even at home what they will do, parents, simply they will teach. English means A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Math means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Till 10. After that they won't test. Before, when the child is around 1 year only they will start A, B, 1, 2, everything. No. So, blindly the child says one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. But here, we are not teaching 1, 2, 3, 4 anything. First material is number rods. Got it? So, always you have to arrange number rods in this manner only. Because of that we arrange. Display the red color. Just to start from red color. Okay. See here, this is, here we have, the first one will be 10 centimeters. This is little small in measurement. The first one will be 10 centimeters red. The second one will be red. The first, if we take this 5 centimeters, we will take this like this only. First 5 centimeters will be in red color. The next one will be in blue color. Okay. Next, the third one, red, blue, red. Like this it continues till 10. Okay. Red. That I'll tell. Okay. Now, these we are teaching through name lessons, because here the child is learning the names of numbers. This is not only just numbers, that is names of numbers, but what is that? So now we are teaching the names of numbers. So what you have to do, you just think you are starting from 2. One is missing. So what I am doing, I am taking first 3 number rods. Okay, so see, while bringing also, I have to bring like this and like this. Okay, you know, preparation. Go to the place of presentation, the place of display along with the child. Introduce the material. These are number rods. Now we are taking only these 3, or else you bring everything, keep it like this, and you take only first 3. Okay, first 3, because name lessons we have already discussed. We are going to deal only with the 2 names, but here we can take 3 names. Already the child knows 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you want to associate that. Okay, now you have to hold like this. Okay, thumb one side and the 4 fingers on the other side. So whatever it is, however you will. Okay. Now, okay, just think. This is 1. Okay, just trace, say rod of 1. Okay, rod of 1. Rod of 1 means this part is called 1 whole part. Got it? Rod of 1. Rod of 1. Okay, next one, see. Rod of 1. This is rod of 1. 1 and 1, rod of 2. Okay, 1, 1. Now, rod of 2. This is rod of 2, because of that this color they are divided, because this is 1 part, this is second part, this is 2, number 2, this is 1. So rod of, okay, see, rod of 1, 2, rod of 2. Now the child will understand 1 and 1 makes 2. Okay, rod of 2. Here again, next one, 1, 2, 3, rod of 3. Okay, rod of 3. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, rod of 4. Okay, this is first period. Second period, give as many commands as possible. Give me rod of 3. Now what the child does, the child counts now. 1, 2, 3, rod of 3. Okay, place rod of 4 here. Okay, give me rod of 2. Like this, go on giving the commands. Now the child is able to associate. Okay, in the last period, you just ask, this is, what the child will understand now. 1 is separate, 2 is separate, 3 is separate, 4 is separate. But what happens, the child says 1, 2, 3, 4 continuously? The child understands that these numbers comes in succession. Okay, they'll never identify that as a different identical parts. All the numbers, what the things, it comes one after the other. So here we are telling the child that all these 10 numbers are different from one another. Okay, we have many activities. Maybe you'll be having some confusion why we want to teach all these things. When we do other activities, you'll come to know. Okay, got it. Now, third period, you just ask, this is the child counts, because here this is 5 centimeters. Otherwise, it will be 1 will be 10 centimeters. Okay, double than this. The last one will be double than 10 centimeters. Okay, this full will be like 1. Then double means another 1. Triple means second, like that. Okay. This is 5 centimeters, double than this 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. Here you can write 5 centimeters, but if you go to school, you will not see this, right? You will see the 10 centimeters. No, you have to give everything through the name lessons. Whatever the names you are teaching. See, name lesson is nothing but, see, we are giving the presentation, but if you give through the name lessons, even in the, you can, at least you can see whether the child has understood or not. Just if I say and keep, no, how we will understand? Right? So, through the name lessons, if the child is not able to do, if the child is not able to show rod of 2, then you can go back to first period again, you can show you. Okay? If the child is not able to count for rod of 4, you can go back. Or else in the third period, if the child is not able to say, if the child says this is rod of 2, then go back. Okay. In the same manner, next you can take, after this you can take next 3, at the end you will get 4. You are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the end you can take all the 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 and you can reach. Okay. Any doubt? Why do you want to introduce? By this time maybe child knows red and blue. No, this is not associated with any colors. Differentiate. Okay, here 1, this is 1, this is 2. Why this is 1? Tell me. I told the rod of 1 will be red color. It starts from red color. So, when you say 1, it will be in red color. When you say 2, 1 will be in red color, 2 will be in blue color. 1 is in blue color, sorry, take third one. 1 is in red color, 2 is in blue color, here also 2 is in blue color, 3 is again red color. Yeah. Got it? In the same manner you can give name lessons for everything. Okay. Then exercises. Now your test, traditional method of testing. Okay, exercises what you can do with this. Maybe today I have given, just the child is around 2.5 years or 2.8 like that. Okay. Now you bring everything, keep it in a mixed form. Now I will ask the child, maybe I am sitting there or somewhere, bring me rod of 4, maybe adult is sitting somewhere there. From there she will ask, bring me rod of 4. What the child does? Child comes here, so many are there. In that what the child search for the rod of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again maybe she has told 4, he has taken rod of 5. Again you ask him, which number did I say? 4. Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it back and bring me rod of 4. Okay, don't say why you have brought this rod of 4. Which one I said? So don't shout. See, I understood when you have 30-35 children you have to shout, no other go. If it doesn't shout, they won't listen to you. When you are dealing with a single child, no need to shout. Okay, even for 30 children, you should not shout or you should not give negative. So I can't say don't shout. If I say that, then your class will be horror show. Okay, so you can shout to make them silence or something else. But here, don't say to the child, which one I say, why have you brought this? You don't know counting. I thought you know that. No. Ask him to count there only. Which one I said, yes, to remember, yes, ma'am told me 4, but I brought wrong one. You go, keep it. Now, you become more conscious. You will not do any wrong. Got it? This is one exercise. Okay. So, child is interested, you can go on giving the commands. At least for all the 10 you can say. Next one, here just we are telling rod off, rod off, rod off. Okay, in the other exercise, you say bring me 5, bring me 6, bring me 7. Just the number. You omit that rod off. No need to tell that rod off. Just numbers. Only the quantity you have to mention. Okay. You know how to write through the name lessons, or else you people need to dictate. Number rods, material description, this is number rods, material description, we have 10 rods, we have 10 rods, each of the rods is divided into sections of 10 centimeters. They are colored red and blue alternatively. They are colored red and blue alternatively. Next, display. It is displayed as first material of arithmetic. It is displayed as first material. This is the first material of arithmetic. Next, characteristics. It lends itself for lends L-E-N-D-S. It lends itself for counting. Preparation. Ask the child to unroll 2 work mats. Ask the child to unroll 2 work mats at the place of presentation. At the place of presentation. Go along with the child to the place of display. Go along with the child to the place of display. Introduce the material. Introduce the material. These are number rods. These are number rods. These are number rods. Ask him to take all the number rods. Ask him to take all the number rods to the place of presentation. To the place of presentation. And arrange them as it is. Arrange them as it is. Okay, if the child knows long and short, you can ask the child from long to short, you can arrange. That much you can. Just here you are not mentioned. No, here like this. Long means they will hold like this. They should know that difference, right? Actually, no, before this, in sensorial we have one material that is called long stairs, red rods. Okay, through that only we are going to teach him how to hold. If you want, I can use this only, I can give that presentation later on, not a problem. Okay, already the child knows, because even in long rods in sensorial, what happens? It's painted only in red color, all the 10 rods. The same manner, so there we did no big and small, we did with the pink tar. Thick and thin we did with the brown stairs. So long and short will do with the red rods. So if the child has done that, the child will be knowing this. Okay, he is going to hold like this. Okay, so as it is. Now presentation. Presentation. Place of presentation. Yeah, one at a time. That's what. Even their patience level will increase, because 10 times they have to go. Maybe if the material is in that room, they are giving presentation here, 10 times he has to walk. Yeah, for everything, one at a time. Yeah, presentation. Isolate first 3 rods. Isolate first 3 rods. Okay. Then hold the first rod. Hold the first rod with thumb on one side. With thumb on one side. Thumb on one side and other 4 fingers on the other side. And other 4 fingers on the other side. Next point. Okay. Next point, that is first period. You can mention above or at the side. This is first period. Say to the child, how I am holding the rod. See how I am holding the rod. Okay, middle finger or index finger. Here we are not praising anything. Okay, place your right index finger. Place your right index finger on rod and say to him, rod of 1. Rod of 1. Next point, place it down. Place it down. Take and hold the second rod. Take and hold the second rod as it should be. Okay, now see. Say to child, rod of 1, rod of 2. Okay, see what I am telling? Just see here. You can write afterwards. Rod of 1 and stopping here. Rod of 2. This is rod of 2. Okay. Say to child, rod of 1. In bracket you can write indicating to red part. Indicating to red part. Rod of 2 indicating to blue part. Rod of 2 indicating to blue part. Next point. Then take third rod. Then take third rod in the same manner. In the same manner, say to child, rod of 1, rod of 2, rod of 3. Rod of 1, rod of 2, rod of 3. Next, second period. Second period. Now you give commands to child. Now you give commands to child. Okay, commands you can write. Count rod of 3. Place rod of 1 here. Count rod of 1. It is up to you. You can write on your own, not a problem. Count rod of 1. Place rod of 2. Give me rod of 3. As many commands as possible you can give. And you can ask them, only 3 will be there, no? Keep it in succession. 1, 2, 3. Succession means 1, 2, 3. Whatever the commands you can give. Third period. Third period. Okay. Ask him. This is rod of. Just write like that. This is rod of. same manner you can give presentation for the next numbers also. So you know how to write exercises, you can write. You can write it as a presentation. From invitation you can write the exercise, or else just in a paragraph wise you can mention. Okay, just you have to bring 3. Okay, as I told, teacher should ask, sorry, adult should ask, bring rod of 3, bring rod of 4, keep this back and bring rod of 5, bring rod of 7. In the second exercise, just omit rod of, just say the numbers. Yeah, all those things you can do. Yeah, arrange it from 1 to 5, from 6 to 7, or whatever you can. Any doubts regarding this? No. After this, now the child knows what is 1, what is 2, what is 3, what is 4, what is 5. Through number rods, we are taught. So, the next one is flashcards. You know why? See here we have flashcard from 0 to 9. Okay, here we have put a line. That means it should come down. Okay. You know how to give the presentation, right? So we are not giving 0 now. Okay. Sandpaper, figures. Even you are doing this sandpaper figures, right? Same manner, keep. Okay. Today shall we see how to trace 1, because till now we have not introduced 1, 2, 3, 4, the symbols. These are the symbols. Okay. What happens in the other schools, we write on the board. As soon the first day itself, 1, 2, 3 will be there on the board. Till now here we have not shown these symbols to the child. Now the child knows only through these quantities. What is 1, what is 2, what is 3. Now you start introducing the numbers. Maybe this you can introduce in through succession only. Okay. Today shall we see how to trace 1? 1. 1. 1. So you know how to hold everything. Okay. Ask the child to trace it. After that you give to the child also to trace. That's it here. Okay. Presentation no need to write in first period, second period, third period. Okay. Directly you trace. 2, 3 times you have to trace. Each time while tracing you have to say 1, 1, 1. Okay. Ask the child to trace it. Even the child should utter the name each time. See, if the 1 will be only this much, there is no need underline. So this they have given some stylish one for everyone. So 1 always will be straight line. Okay, even while doing, no, be careful, because if you keep all these things, the child will be confused. Okay, exercises, what can we give? Yes, just give who is having 1, who is having 6. Okay, or else you spread it and call the child to come and trace 6, come and trace 9, come and trace 8. One is showing, the other one is tracing. Okay. do that. This is not a flashcard, this is sandpaper. Yeah, we'll do it, that will come to later. Okay. Now, you know, you can do as many exercises as possible. Now, you have seen so many children, they have a problem with numbers. 6 and 3 and 8. If they are writing ulta and all, again you have to give this. When you see if they are writing ulta, if you give this sandpaper, they will do perfectly. You ask him to trace 6 this way, 6 this way. 9 means it has to come from up. 6 means we are doing below. Something you have to say. That's what special name lessons give. Yes. They feel that. Or else some sand in a plate, ask him to trace. You write one time, ask him to trace that same sand on that. So sand means it's going to register in our motor memory. That's why we always say use sandpaper or sandpit. Sandpit, why? Scientifically it is very much necessary for small kids because it's going to store in the motor memory. So if once it is stored like ulta, always it will be ulta only. Okay. So yes, if the child is confused with two numbers, now you can give special name lessons. Okay, no need to write this. Special name lessons are nothing but if the child is confused with two similar numbers or two similar objects or whatever, bring this. First period you say 6, 9. Okay, 6, 9. Second period, trace 6, give me 9, trace 9. Okay, like that you go on giving the comments. In the third period, this is 9, this is 6, like that. The child will come to know. Because always special name lessons will be given if the child is confused with two similar objects or two similar sounds. Maybe if the child is confused with A and A. For A, he will write A. Okay, for A, he is writing A, he is not writing E. Or whatever it is in language, you have to give special name lessons. That is only correct. Right. Yes. So as she was telling, here we have number cards. Okay, that's what I told you. Wait, because for everything we have a through sandpapers. With the sandpapers we can't do this activity. Okay, first we gave it number rods. After the child learns the names of numbers, we have given the symbols for numbers. So okay, 1 to 10 I have given. At least it takes 1 month to do all the exercises, whether we should even understand whether the child is able to recognize the symbols of numbers, everything. After all that, okay, keep this. Here we have a number cards. Along with this, we will be having number cards. Now, number rods and cards. Okay, now it is arranged. Okay, what I will do? Which number is this? show me 1 year. Child shows 1 and keep this. Okay. Which number is this? Show me 2 year. Start off. And this. Okay. Show me 3 year. Okay. This is succession. Okay. Everything is in succession. I am going to place the number cards near to that number rods. No, it can't be too small. You will get it. This is too small. This if I keep also, you can't see. Standard size. You will get it. Number cards for number rods is a different size. Okay. The box will get like this. Okay. Always it will be straight line only. Then what you can do, you can mix up everything. Okay. Now you can give the cards to the child. You can place it. Or else 5. Just to search for the 5. Mixed form. So like this you can do many exercises. With number rods and cards you can do many exercises. So just you can show, can you place this card next to the correct number rod? He has to recognize this as well as he has to count this and he has to place it. Okay. Or else you just spread the cards. Can you place correct number card for this? I am giving number card also and I am asking to find the correct number rod. Now I am just showing the number rod and I am asking for the child to search for the correct number card. Now he will count. First if you give this, he will see 3, again he will go for 3. So when you show this, he will count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again you search for the 9 association. You may think first we gave only number rods. How the child will learn? Now the child knows number rod 1, rod 2, rod 3. Now he is able to associate with the symbols also. After that whatever you want, you bring some materials. Okay, maybe you arrange everything that we have another material, I will show you how to do that. Okay, don't be confused. Okay, we have many materials, you will come to know how we deal with this. Any doubts? For arithmetic, yeah. Arithmetic, then introduction to arithmetic, few things you need to write. Next one is number rods, sandpaper letters, number cards and rods, number rods and cards. No, first one you write as number rods, second one sandpaper number, the third presentation number rods and cards. No, you just go on writing, at the end we will see, because we have so much to do. Don't worry. First one you write, ask the child to bring all the number rods and arrange it in a succession and show the number, okay, which one is 1. Ask him to keep. As I told, no, succession you have to arrange. That is parent activity. Okay, next exercises, mixed up form. Give the card, ask him to place near the correct rod, show the rod, second one, and ask him to place the correct number card. Those two you write. Anything else, if you get an idea, it's up to you. You can make it in a footnote. Any doubts? Now it's your time to come and work. Practice, yes. These number rods. Later on, not now, but later on you can use this material and you can teach. Keep it in mixed form and arranging. And those things you can do. Yes, please. So in the morning, what and all we did language and arithmetic. Because she has one envelope, sure. So you can use that and you can do the presentation. Enrichment of vocabulary only, that 5 rhymes and stories, scenic pictures. Rhymes and stories, scenic pictures, you write just 4 to 5 sentences. How do you give to the child? Yes, any doubt? Please come and work. Yes, you have to come in pairs. If you want, you can take other materials also. Because with this small mobile alphabet box, she has an envelope, sure that you can do. Yes, you just take the materials, just occupy the space.